Hey guys, it's RodimusPrimal. I am back in another video, and today I've got some Transformers news about a new cartoon that is coming out next year. It's going to be a little bit on the kiddie side, but I also have some updates to the channel that are coming in the near future. Really exciting news as we are about to celebrate Christmas, so sit back, relax, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let's transform and roll out. Consider supporting the channel on Patreon, becoming a channel member, or purchasing some merch on my Teespring store today. Alright, so the first bit of Transformers news that I want to talk to you guys about today is some in-package images of some upcoming toys. I've talked about them on the channel before in a couple of news videos, but now we get to see exactly what they look like in packaging, and to be quite honest with you, they look really cool. First of all is the Ghostbusters Ectotron re-release. They've remolded the head and they're giving us two of the ghosts. And I actually am happy that they are re-releasing this, and it does come with the comic book. The packaging doesn't look as good as the original packaging, and he's got some battle damage because that's supposed to be what he's going to look like in Ghostbusters Afterlife, which, to my understanding, the movie got pushed back. But I'm kind of disappointed that I couldn't get my hands on the initial release, but at least now we have the opportunity, especially if you are a Ghostbusters fan. Now, the other thing is the Studio Series figures that are coming out as well, and B-127 is the Cybertronian mode release for Bumblebee, and he has the battle mask, as you can see here, and I'm actually glad that they are doing this because he actually looks really cool. I gotta say, I do like the head sculpt, and I am excited for that one in particular, even though I'm not a person that usually collects Studio Series toys. And the same thing for Dino. A lot of people are happy and excited to be able to get their hands on a Dino figure that they couldn't do so before. And we also heard about the red figures. Of course, you have RC and you have Cheetor. So if you do want the highly posable, basically the reimagining of Action Masters done with Transformers Prime, as well as Cheetor moving on from G1, then yeah, go for these. These are actually pretty cool. Of course, RC has something about her that is a little on the weird side. We also found out that they are doing a wave 2 of the headmasters, and they are giving us Highbrow as well as Skullcruncher and Weirdwolf. Now, here's the thing about these particular ones. I also like the fact that they've gotten him as Weirdwolf and not Wolfwire. I'm glad they got that name back. They are the Takar, molds, so it is the cartoon accurate heads. But also for Skullcruncher in particular, the thing about him is that the Japanese release, and I think this is going off the Japanese mold, used a harder plastic part of his back so that this way that when he's in gator mode, you can put the head inside. The original Titans Return one had that soft rubbery material, and I had a hard time getting it open. So I'm glad that they are releasing Skullcruncher along with the red eyes, so that this is actually one that I do want to get. Same thing with Weirdwolf, because I like that cartoon accurate head. I don't know if you haven't already gotten Highbrow, this is your opportunity, but I don't know if I can justify getting him as well, especially considering that he has like a little weird loose joint when it comes down to where the head connector piece is. But it is an opportunity for you to be able to get your hands on him. And I do know that Hardhead is the other, one in Wave 2. I have not even seen Wave 1 yet. So, it is kind of cool that we are seeing more of the Headmasters, being re-released in this retro style packaging. But I do think that, having them more available might be to some people's benefit. Maybe if we can see them on Hasbro Pulse or something. The other news that I kind of neglected a little bit, and that just simply is because too many things were happening all at once, was that Studio Series is now releasing a Megatron figure, and apparently if you use the code TRANSFORM20, you can get 20% off for him if you want a plush doll of Megatron, and he looks kind of cool. I mean, my kids have the Soundwave, the Bumblebee and the Optimus Prime. So this is an opportunity for you to get your hands on Megatron as well. I do hope that maybe we might see Starscream and maybe Grimlock down the pipeline. Symbiote Studios, they make some pretty cool plush dolls, and they're really big. They're really big. They're like a, I would say, yeah, about this big in comparison. So that's, I'm kind of giving you guys a rough estimate about how big they are, but it is something pretty cool for the kids, to be able to play around with, especially if you don't want them playing with your toys. And something else that we now have some information about is the fact that they are making a comedy-based series on Transformers based upon the BotBots toy line. If you guys have been going to the stores and purchasing any Transformers toys, you've been seeing these BotBots. They are these little, they turn into everyday objects. It's basically micro-change done in a very cutesy fashion, is what Transformers BotBots are. A lot of people are getting, getting excited about this stuff. This is kind of like one of those you're going to go, oh, all right, I guess, I'll see how they arrange this and how this comes out. But this is going to be done by Boulder Media, the same people who did Rescue Bots Academy as well as Transformers Cyberverse. So it's probably going to be done in that similar animation style, which means that it's going to be like the 3D style backgrounds with 2D-esque, animation for the robots. So it is kind of something neat to see. The work has been delayed, so we don't know when it's coming. We don't know much information about it, but we'll see if they can do some really good, fun cartoons, for these BotBots. It's not something that I'm super interested in. It's kind of like the same thing with Rescue Bots. Like, are you really interested in it? But I guess this is going to be the replacement to Rescue Bots, since Rescue Bots Academy has come to an end. But with that comes with the Transformers news. So now I'm going to give you guys some updates on the channel. So with 2020 finally coming near an end, and now it being Christmas Eve, I did want to give you guys some information about what I have coming down the pipeline, because I'm sure you guys have been, wondering where the next Transformers videos are coming, especially since it takes me a long time to make those Transformers discussions and retrospectives. And those videos are my bread and butter. I know I appreciate you guys so much for sticking by with me while I'm making so much content, as it takes me a long time to make it. And I do all of my editing myself. I don't have anybody else, working with me. And I'm just so thankful to all of you, you guys are my subscribers, my watchers, my viewers, and my patrons, my channel members. You guys, it just blows me away how much you guys have helped the channel grow this year, despite the madness that this year has been. Well, I got a Christmas present for you guys, as tomorrow I will have up on the channel, I'm working on editing now, is the interview with me with Stan Bush. And if you're not familiar with who Stan Bush is, he sung The Touch as well as Dare. I fanboy out a little bit in this interview, so if you can bear with me with that, but it was a fun small interview that I got to had the opportunity to be able to talk to him. I also got a chance to talk to FJ DeSanto, and I will be having that interview up after this weekend is done, and this way that we can get prepared, because Transformers Earthrise comes out on December 30th, and I will be watching that and reviewing it on the channel as well. I'm hoping to get another Transformers discussion video very, very soon. I'm working on a couple of different scripts right now to be some short ones, so that this way that January is jam-packed with videos, because I also have a bunch of toy reviews. If you guys saw at the beginning of December, I had gotten that big box of Transformers toys. Well, I have the stack behind me, and they've not all been opened yet. So I'm still working on getting prepared to do those reviews. You can see I actually have on my desk over there some toy reviews, getting started, to try and get some more stuff on the channel, because the thing is that I'm trying to work as hard as I can. I want to be able to put out as much Transformers content as possible on this channel. I know you guys prefer that I do the retrospectives and discussions, but a lot of you guys like my perspective on things when it comes down to the toys as well. You guys tune into my news videos, and I'm so appreciative of that. Believe me how much it blesses me that you guys continue to tune in and continue to watch my content. whether you agree with my opinions or not, I do appreciate it, believe me. And that is the whole reason why Transformers discussions started in the first place over 5 years ago now. Yes, it's been 5 years since the channel started, where I started with the Transformers Devastation video, and then I went and did the Who Became Cyclonus video. So it's from the bottom of my heart, I can't begin to thank you guys enough. And I have more Transformers stuff coming down soon. I want to do the toy reviews, but then I also have my second channel. And the second channel, RodimusPrimal Talks, I've kind of neglected it this year because I've been focusing so much stuff on the main channel here, but I'm really going to buckle down and try to get at least one video out a week on there. You may see me rant a little bit. You may see me get angry a little bit about some stuff. Stuff that doesn't have to do with Transformers. I want to talk Godzilla and Ninja Turtles and He-Man and Star Wars and give you guys my unfiltered opinions, about the stuff that's on those topics, because whereas I love Transformers, I do like a lot of this other nerdy geeky stuff as well, and I think it's kind of a neat thing to be able to branch out a little bit where I can. And I may even do some video game reviews on that channel. Who knows? We might see a lot of stuff coming from that channel as well. But this channel is going to continue to remain a Transformers based and centered channel in 2021. And I look forward to all of the videos that are going to come out. And if you guys have any ideas about what you want to see in a Transformers retrospective or discussion, a character that you want covered, a topic you want covered, something that is a continuity error in a certain Transformers continuity, any of that stuff, like, just please leave your thoughts in the comment section, because believe me, I read your guys' comments. Sometimes I'll spend like a good hour a day just sitting there looking through everybody's comments, and that's why you see so many hearts and thumbs ups and stuff. And I appreciate how much feedback I get from you guys. It really does mean a lot. And while I'm spending my Christmas Eve here with my family tonight, I am thankful again that this channel is going to keep on continuing on for 2021. So what do you guys think? Of course, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Be sure to thumbs up this video and subscribe. Check out my other videos as well. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and Happy Holidays to all of you. And as always, guys, until next time, till all are one.